Hey, how are you guys? I hope you're well. Well, long time we never been together, or never been live streaming from the United States of America. Today, I love to talk about very special topic for non-English native speakers. When I say non-English native speakers, we call you like ESL learners. ESL learners, that means if you live in the Middle East, Gulf area, Kuwait, Egypt, Qatar, Arabic native speaker country, we call you ESL learner or EFL learner. English is not your mother tongue. That's mean, well, your mother tongue is Arabic. So you're learning English as a foreign language. So it's better say you're EFL learner because English will be your foreign language. Big difference, big gap between learning ESL and EFL. ESL, English as a second language. EFL, English as a foreign language. So what's the difference between ESL learners and EFL learners? From my class today, I love to share something very important with you. ESL learners, if you live in Gulf area, and your English is not a language is very common there. So you're learning English as a foreign language. So you're learning English as EFL, English as a foreign language. But if you live in US, we have here a lot of Mexicans, immigrants in America. They are learning English as ESL because English is a spoken language in US. That's why we call them, hey, you're learning English as a ESL. English there as a foreign language, EFL, like Egypt. If you're Egyptian live in Egypt, you're learning English as a foreign language. You got my point right now? That's my point. That's my clarification for the big gap, big difference between ESL learner and EFL learner. My second point, I want to talk about it today. When I say psychology, any word in English end with the syllabus. Ology means science in Latin. So psychology means science of brain, studying of brain. علم النفس. Egyptology, science of studying everything pertaining to Egypt history or Egyptian history. علم المصريات. If you want to say sociology, علم الاجتماع. Ology is science, so science of everything pertaining to science of social work, social affairs, social assignments, anything pertaining to or studying social studies. Very important if you want to really master your English. What are you going to do every single day? To master your English, we have five inputs, 5 hints to master your English. What are you going to do? What you have to do, because in my email every single day I got a lot of emails from different type of students, from Egypt, from Qatar, from Gulf area, from Japan. Hey, what I can do to master my English, what I can do to perfect my English, what I can do to speak English like native, what I can do to speak high level of English. First, you got to listen to English channels, only English, no Arabic, no subtitles. Listen to it. Listen at least 30 minutes, half an hour every single day. You're going to be very familiar with vocab. Even if you don't understand it, don't freak out. Don't be nervous, don't be sad. Well, you're not English native speaker. You got to be familiar with different vocab. Once you listen to it, write it down, memorize it. Recap. Recap means do final revision at the weekend. Second, What are you going to do to master your English? I'm talking to you from my own class here. This is my class. I come early to my class here to have this video for you guys. Second, what am I going to do if I want to master my English? Reading. Even if you don't get what you're reading, if you don't even absorb it, if you don't understand it, read it loud. Read it loud. Nobody gonna listen what you're saying, but you got to read loud. Speak to yourself. Read the word loud. Because once you read it loud, your brain absorbs every single word what you're saying. Underline this word. Write it down in your notebook. Search for the exact meaning for that word. Find the exact meaning in your own language. Arabic, French, German, Italian, Spanish. You got to memorize it in 2 different languages, English and your mother tongue. Third, speaking. Here, the most very common question people they ask, hey, professor, but I don't have any native speaker in my country. What am I going to do if I don't have native speaker? If I don't have like American guy? If I don't have even English female? How can I practice it? How can I practice it? This is the most difficult question people they ask me every single day. How can I practice it? How can I master it? Here the hint. Here the answer. Here the answer. Speak it to yourself. If you know any sentences, speak it loud. Speak it. Because all of you guys, you have fear, you have phobia when you speak English. You have phobia. You're afraid if somebody will laugh at you. If somebody will look at you and tell you, hey, I don't really understand what you're saying. And he make faces, like my face. Hey, I don't really understand you. What you're saying. What? Can I beg your pardon? Can I beg you? Can you please repeat yourself? So you feel like shamed when somebody will don't understand you. So the best way to do it, speak it to yourself. Speak it to yourself. When you practice it with anyone, with your colleague, with your friend, don't feel shy. Shyness, guys, never lead to no way. Never, forever. Speak it with your friend. Speak it. Talk. You have to have self-confidence. Self-confidence. When you speak it, when you talk, speaking is very important. Fourth point, fourth hint, fourth guideline. Writing, guys, don't forget it. Most of Arabic native speaker or non-English native speaker, they have problem with writing. 100%. 100%. In my own courses, the one you study with me online, all of them, they have degrees, they have a master's degree, some of them, they have PhD, but when they write, they do a lot of mistakes, writing mistakes. Very tiny mistakes, but that's grievous. Grievous means heinous mistake. Atrocity, mistake. Grievous mistake. They don't know how to write well. Because they convey the message. Convey means transfer the message from Arabic into English. And they tell you exactly how they feel in English. But when you read it, oh my God, I feel a little bit confused. I don't know exactly what you mean. Excuse me? Some of them, they tell you, hey, I've been taking courses in my home country. You will hear like different level, highest level, advanced levels. But look at you now, you don't know how to write it. Your writing skills is so bad, so bad. Sentence structure is so bad. Honestly, I'm talking frankly, I'm talking out of my heart. Some English teachers, they don't know how to write English there in the Middle East. But honestly, I have some, they are studying with me online, in my online courses. I was really wondering, as a professor in US, really you have a degree? Really you're teaching English there at your home country? Yes, but they tell me, hey, this is our system there. This is not our fault. I know it's not your fault, but you have a chance to improve yourself. So writing, guys, every single day you got to write. Writing skills, you get it with time. Nobody born as a writer. Nobody. Ask Ernest Hemingway. The most famous poets. They are not great writers, guys. Writing is a skill. You can get it with time. Time. Practice it, practice it, practice it, practice it. You will get it. You will get it. You practice more, you will get it. Writing. Nothing called impossible. That's what I believe, guys. Writing, if you got anything, you put your effort and you will get it. Nothing called impossible. So writing is very important. Fifth, this is very important hint for you to master English. Before you sleep every single day, write 10, 12 quotations from famous people like Nelson Mandela, Obama, President Trump in America, Jimmy Carter, any religious scholars, any theologian scholars. Well, if you're a Muslim, write down any quotations from a Quran. If you're Christian, write down any Bible verses in English and Arabic. If you're Buddhist, write down any Hinduist verses from any religious book. Write it down, memorize it every single day. At least 10 different sentences. In America here, we are open-minded. I'm open-minded professor. I have students here, their background believe in Hinduism. I have students here, their background believe in Hinduism. I have people here, they believe in different philosophy. So for you, as non-English native speaker, if you want to really master it, before you sleep, before you lay down in bed, memorize 10 sentences. 10 sentences, memorize it before you sleep. Make yourself tired. You got to read. Reading is a very good skill, guys. Before you sleep, now I'm going to sleep, for example. I want to sleep, I'm tired. I'm one of the person, I have to read before I sleep. Became like a habit, daily habit. Make reading as a daily habit of your life. Read 15 minutes. Read half an hour every single day before you sleep. In English, not in Arabic. In English, not in Arabic. Because I know most of you, as a Middle Easterner, you used to read Arabic every single day. But where is your English skills? That's why your level is not high. Even some of you, you've been listening to YouTube channel. Oh, this guy is good. This guy is great. What about you? What about you? You think he's great? What about you? Hey, I'm going to teach you something very important about my life. I challenge, compete against anyone, even before I came to US. Very challengeable, very competitive. That's me. That's me. Very competitive in any field. You got to believe in yourself, guys. You got to believe in yourself. Again, you got to believe in yourself. You got to have self-confidence. Don't be afraid. Don't be shaky. Don't have phobia. Oh my God, I can't really speak it. No, you can. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have to set your goal. Work hard. If you want it, go get it. If you want it, go get it. If you want a businessman, you can be a businessman. If you want to be a scholar, you can be a scholar. If you want to have a PhD from America, from England, you can. Believe in yourself. Work hard. Work hard. If you sleep 24/7 like you do in the Middle East, you will never get any. لو هتنام 24 ساعة مش هتخسر حاجة من الحياة. اسمع الكلام. اسمعوا الكلام. لو نمت 24 ساعة مش هتحصد حاجة من الحياة. الحياة ما بتديش كسلان. الحياة ما بتديش كسلان. Work hard. Believe in yourself. When you wake up early in the morning, I have a goal. I'm going now to achieve my goal. I work hard to achieve my goal. I believe in myself. I can do it. Don't never let nobody be a obstacle in your way. ما تخليش حد يكون عائق في حياتك. Never, forever, let anyone be a obstacle in your way. Believe in your family. Believe in yourself. This is our life, guys. While living here, we still exist in this life to be in the top. اتولدنا في الحياة عشان نكون فوق. ده هدفك في الحياة. This is your goal. So before you sleep, you got to ask yourself, what I really want from this life? Why I'm here? I got to work hard. Yes, I have a goal. I have to set my goal. And look at yourself. Okay, in 6 months, what I am now in learning English. What's my level now? Never look at somebody, tell him, hey. Never look at him as a model. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a perfect. He's a model. I can't really reach his level. No. If you think like that, you will be at the same spot. مش هتتحرك زي السلحفاة. خلي بالك في ناس بتتحرك زي الصاروخ وانت ماشي زي السلحفاة. خلي بالك في ناس عندها امل وعندها طموح وانت لسه بتفكر تفكير السلاحف. زي عندنا هنا في امريكا الفري واي. هنا when you drive in a freeway in America, I don't have time for you because I have to go somewhere. I have to go somewhere. I don't have time for you. I have a goal. I want to achieve it. That's why in America we call it capitalism. رأسمالية. دول رأسمالية. There is no time to waste. Time is so precious, guys. I'm talking to you in the Middle East. Time is so precious. Don't say in a coffee shop and tell me, hey, I regret because I born in the Middle East. I regret because I born in Egypt. You got to do something. You got to work hard. Work hard. Don't be lazy. Life will never give as you want if you're lazy. Sleeping 24/7. الحياة مش هتديك لو انت كسلان. صاحب الأحسن منك ما تصاحبش الأقل منك. صاحب الأفضل منك اتكلم معاه تتعلم منه كتير. ما تصاحبش الأقل منك. If you wanna compare a company with somebody, hey, be a friend with somebody better than you. Don't have a friend somebody is less than you. Learn through friendship. اتعلم من الصداقة. You will gain a lot. Don't let no one take your dream from you. ما تخليش حد ياخد حلمك منك. ما تخليش حد ياخد أملك منك. ما تخليش حد يحبطك. خلي بالك البشر نوعين. بشر ترفعك فوق قوي 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 وبشر تجيبك الأرض قوي 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 قوي. That's your choice. لازم تفكر. You got to think. What do you want from this life? Thank you. That was short advice. Good lesson for life from Professor Karmanis, English professor, United States of America, from my own class here in US. Because in 30 minutes I will teach standing here in my class. For those students, the American guys, the one they born in America. And I am a Middle Eastern, born in Egypt. When I was like you, I had a dream. What was my dream? To be a professor, to stand here in university here in America, to teach students here. None of them is English native speaker. None of them, Arabic native speaker. None of them Spanish native speaker. None of them German native speaker. All of them English native speaker. The Middle Eastern professor teach them the American literature. الأدب الأمريكي. اعتز بنفسك وارفع راسك فوق. ما تخليش حد يحبطك. الحياة حلوة، عيشها وفهمها.